You're watching KTAL-TV 6, Texarkana Shreveport.
Both companies may be losers in the Texaco Pennzoil fight.
And they're singing the blues at Hill Street Blues.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for being with us tonight.
Good evening, I'm Lisa Robertson. Thanks for joining us. An 11-year-old boy has become Shreveport's latest victim.
You're watching KTAL-TV, and this is Night Watch with Sherry Allen, Dale Hoffman, Ron Young, Gerald Rebouche, and the entire News Center 6 team.
Thanks a lot for joining us tonight. 4 Caddo Detention Center guards were injured tonight.
You're watching KTAL-TV, and this is News Center 6 Night Watch.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jennifer Andrews.
And I'm Dale Hoffman.
From KTAL-TV, this is News Center 6 at 6 with Dale Hoffman and Jennifer Andrews. Ron Young with your weather, and Daryl Rebouche with sports.
Hi, everyone. It's good to see you again tonight. A couple of teenagers are behind bars.
From KTAL-TV, this is News Center 6 Night Watch with Dale Hoffman and Jennifer Andrews. Ron Young with your weather, and Daryl Rebouche with sports.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. A very emotional start.
From KTAL-TV, this is News Center 6 at 5 with Wes Moore, Chip McAfee with your weather, and Tim Fletcher with sports.
Hello, everyone.
Live from the news station, this is KTAL News Channel 6 at 6.
Drivers had a holiday traveler's nightmare. Traffic slow.
Live from the news station, Sean Patrick, Lane Stone, Chief Meteorologist Todd Warren in the Forecast Lab, and Dave Foster with sports. You're watching KTAL News Channel 6 at 6.
Over in Marshall, they're dreaming of a bright Christmas.
News Channel 6 closed captioning is brought to you by Christus St. Michael Health System and Rehabilitation Hospital. Live from the news station, this is News Channel 6 Weekend.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lane Stone. We begin tonight with a developing story.
The news station for Bossier City, Hope, and Gladewater. You're watching News Channel 6 Weekend. From the news station, you're watching News Channel 6 Weekend. The news station for Marshall, Ashdown, and Ringgold. You're watching News Channel 6 Weekend.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Shelley Bowery. Here's a look at your top stories this morning.
Live from the news station with Shelley Briery and weather with Rustin Duke. This is KTAL News Today, making a difference.
Thanks for joining us for KTAL News Today at 5:30. I'm Shelley Bowery.
And I'm
Live from the news station. This is KTAL News at 6.
A high-stakes robbery and high-speed chase all caught on tape. Tonight, find out how long the suspect could be in prison for his role.
And I intend to do something about it.
President Bush fires warnings both at Iran and Congress. Find out how legislators are answering back.
It's where not only my roots are, it's where my values were formed.
Former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee's presidential campaign has a headquarters. Where and why? Tonight.
This project is actually bigger than Boardwalk.
A new $90 million living, dining, and shopping center coming to Bossier City. Hear what nearby residents and business owners have to say.
Live from the news station, this is KTAL News at
10. Good evening, I'm Heidi York.
Hi, everybody, I'm Rick Boone.
BC6 Today with Jenna Zipton and your weather authority, Patrick Dennis.
This is NBC6 Today.
Good Friday morning to you. Thanks so much for watching.
This is NBC6 News at 5.
At most locations, a mixture of sunshine and clouds around the Arklatex today. However, we do have a little bit of rainfall out there. I'll show you where it is and where it's headed with Pinpoint Doppler 3D.
The Arklatex needs rain. NBC6 speaks with the experts. Find out how easily a fire could start with these dry conditions. Going green with your hair. How an area salon uses green products to help keep your hair and the environment clean. Good evening, I'm Michelle White, and thank you for watching NBC6 News at 5.
This is NBC6 News at 10. This is NBC6 News Today.
Good morning. Thanks for waking up with us for NBC6 News Today on this Independence Day.
NBC6 News, local news that matters for DeQueen, Bethany, plain dealing across the Arklatex and your community.
The NBC6 News, local news for Marshall, Ashdown, Carthage, and your community.
Welcome back. Well, I am here.
Local news for Mount Pleasant, Ringgold, Hope, and your community.
Welcome back. Well, I'm here
from the heart of the Arklatex, local news from your community. This is NBC6 News at 5.
Good evening, and thank you for watching. I'm Michelle Lefebvre.
I'm Nick Lefebvre.
Now, from your community, local news that matters. This is NBC6 News Today.
Coming up, local hospitals limit patient visitation to lower the risk.
And now, your Weather Authority forecast first.
Well, a pleasant day weather-wise across the Arklatex today as sunshine finally returns. 77 degrees right now in Shreveport, 70 degrees the current temperature in Texarkana. You can see a mostly sunny sky out there right now. And as we go through the evening hours, the clouds, what's left of them, will actually clear out as we'll see temperatures by 9 p.m. in Shreveport down to around 65 degrees. That's a quick look at your forecast first. NBC6 News at 5 begins
now. From your community, local news that matters. This is NBC6 News at 5.
Good evening and thanks for being with us. I'm Dan Jovic.
And I'm Jackie Jovic. In tonight's top story, the Bossier Sheriff's Office confirms 2 bodies found in the Red River.
Now, from your community, local news that matters. This is NBC6 News at 10.
One Caddo Parish Commissioner offers a
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Alexandra Meacham. In tonight's top story, for New Year's Eve, families.
You're watching KTAL-TV, Channel 6, Texarkana, Shreveport.